all that is prelude to just saying that we are. We're live. Hello, everyone. It is here. It is time. It is the level 90 MSQ quest. Here's Joanna. There's Arbert. And we're at the ultimate time. Is that what it's called? I actually can't tell sometimes. It's a little bit of a very weird name. You just space the ultimate duel. Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry. Ultimate duel. We're at the ultimate duel. There's a lot of things with the name Ultima in this game, alright? So it's not my fault that I forgot some. Yeah. Man. Pretty place. But now I know this is the area where people keep talking about Chi. It's Chi somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we find a boss of this expand. No, I doubt it. Oh, there's the quest lines. Most stimulating discussions. Ending as one. We have to get to base Omicron. I don't know what the fuck that is, but sounds fun. I tried. Verb. Last time on Endwalker, our friends are dead, I think. So we have a MacGuffin to bring them back. Whether or not they will be brought back is totally up in the air. We're kind of on this long journey. What the fuck is this? I'm sorry, I'm just so confused by what this is. Oh wait, there's a Aether current over there, so I gotta go get it. And so yeah, well, we're continuing the story. We now know where Medion. Every time Medion's up there, and then every time we need to progress, our friends keep sacrificing themselves, which I keep being like, no, 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 and they keep doing it, and I'm like, oh, perfect, awesome, thanks. It's probably traumatizing Joanna. For me, I think that they'll be okay. In the end, hopefully. There is a possibility that maybe they will stay dead, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be fine. As long as I keep telling myself that, it'll be okay. You know, because their deaths seem very... Even the first death, Tancred, seemed very like... Shoo. Like, you know, he's dead. We didn't get to see him or anything. He died technically off screen, and so after that, everyone just kept kind of falling bit by bit as we kept continuing on in the story. So either they all stay permanently dead, or I don't know. Is all of the adults at this point, who I think I consider more adult, like, well, actually God, he is pretty adult like. Right now, I think our crew that we have right here is gonna stay, because we have to get to the level 90 dungeon at some point, right? And we still haven't gotten to the quest that says Endwalker, because that's usually what the ending of the quest is. And yeah. Got any thoughts? Judging by the direction, this should be the place. Some manner of air device. If our friends awakened it, then it should be safe to use. Yes, I can feel it. The aether emanating from the arcane pattern. This is a portal, and no mistake. Let us see where it leads. So we go into the portal to head to the other area. The other part of the area. Oh! Much more high tech. Oh! Is this where the Omegas come from? Yeah, maybe, because they're level 2 triggers. I assume they come from here then. I assume the Chi boss gives that mount. The Omega level tricking mount. I think I have to continue and wait at the destination for my friends, and then it'll open up even more. And this could be where the Omegas come from. So we had the dragons. Eliminate. We had the dragons, and then we had a very unspecified race that we never really got to know. We never found out about a very omnipotent race. They give me a bit of Amarok vibes, or maybe a race that maybe Amarok could have turned into if they kept going. And now we have the Omega race, I guess. Are they a race? We will find out soon. Yeah, the technology is very Allegan-esque, and I assume that is because the Allegans took a lot of their inspiration of technology from Omega when Omega landed on the planet. Everything's humming and wuzzing and burring. They're here. That's good. You guys made it. Amazing. Yet another civilization. Attacked as soon as you arrived? Not the most welcoming of places, is it? We must try to find denizens who are amenable to conversation. We should also get the lay of the land. See how far we can go. I'll help Alphina with that. In the meantime, you and Graha can search for friendlier folk. Apart from the hostile beings, take care with your footing. I mislike the look of this terrain. Not knowing what the locals look like, you best take care of yourselves. We'll find you once we've finished exploring. You too. It's me and you, Graha. The group's gotten so small. We've gotten so small. I expect the twins will seek the outermost bounds of the isle, so I propose we search the central area. How do you expect that? There are machines patrolling here and there, sentinels in all likelihood. Like those you encountered. They will most certainly attack who venture too close. So let us avoid them and look for others to appear more approachable. Oh, whoops, not clemency. That's not what I need to use right now. Oh, there's literally one. The fuck? Oh, there's a destination here. It's right there. Oh wow, I did not see that. Maybe a thing was on the way. You see, not by patrolling machine in the area, they do not seem inclined to non-violent intercourse. Oh. Shutting down. They look very humanoid. Oh, damn it. Get them configure combo. Well, we're searching the area, but I don't see any denizens. Can't jump over that? Shake my hand. Give me that ether current. Oh, shit. Help! I discovered a new location. Help! It's in your home south. Somewhere over there. Is this the ether current? The internet, yes. Ooh. This place is fancy. Base Omicron. Oh, a lot of the area is actually empty. Ah, so this is the last island. M032. Look, Joanna. The machines here do not appear hostile. Let's see if we can communicate with them. Begging your pardon, but we are searching for denizens of this star. Oh my god! Oh, their boxes are blue! That's pretty great. Bzzt. Unknown life forms detected. Assigning generic label. Interplanetary travelers. Greetings and welcome to the planet... Bloop, bloop. The planet what? Could you please repeat that? It appears your hearing organ is able to process the name in our tongue. It may be translated into yours as Alphatron. Alphatron? Our people, meanwhile, are called the Omicrons. Omicron? Oh yeah, from the hit video game Omicron. Or the not so hit new virus variant. You know, that's just an unfortunate timing. And you stand the coronavirus variant is named that. Okay, yeah, that's very unfortunate. Yeah, you stand within one of our outposts. The Omicrons, you say? And what is it that you do here? We are preparing for war. Awesome! Let's go. Need help? As we presently do not have a designated target, you have nothing to fear. We're preparing for war, but we don't know who. Should your star become designated, however, you will be taken into custody and or terminated. Not a little frightening, these Omicrons, but at least they seem to be forthright. Sure, yeah, I love it when the colonizers / invaders are just like, yeah, no, we will invade anybody, but not you right now. So, you know, just stand by. You can have some tea. I will see what else I can learn from this fellow. If you could try speaking with the others. Yeah, okay. I thought the dog was the Kurt. I was looking away. I was like, wait, what? That's just a dog. Autonomous weapon deployment complete. Vanguard armament upgrade complete. Munition levels satisfactory. Combat readiness assessment nominal. Await instructions from Sir. Maintaining state of combat readiness. Okay, they're just getting ready for war. Greetings, traveler. When venturing outside the outpost, beware malfunctioning units. They do not need Sir's commands and indiscriminately attack all non-Omicrons. For the avoidance of confusion, be advised that Sir is the alias of Stigma 1. Sir issues instructions to our forces as the foremost of the 6 strategic matrices that bear the designation Stigma. 6 strategic matrices? What the hell are those? Measuring combat capability. Results negligible. Subject falls outside targeting parameters. Greetings, travelers. We are the Omicrons, and our objective is self-enhancement. I like your little gun there. Looks nice. In order to achieve this, we venture forth in conquest to acquire combat data and resources. Most recently, we succeeded in subjugating the homeworld of the beings whose strength was said to be without parallel. The dragons. I knew it. Oh, you guys are the assholes. Yet, through the endeavor yielded a wealth of combat data. The star was rendered barren and unable to yield resources. A subsequent costing determined that the losses incurred exceeded the gains. So they won the war, but they lost a lot of resources to get it. That was an instance area. Oh, we can travel to the instance areas, yeah. And I guess you go into queues. You learned a few things, so did I. Here we share our findings, however, I believe it best to step outside the outpost. Come with me. Yeah, these people are fucking crazy. Ah, there you are. We finished surveying the area. This will come as no surprise, but there was no way forward. There are portals like the one we used to get here. But those that worked only sent us to isolated isles. Then, as before, we must locate the embodiment of the motion that bars the way. What of yourselves? Did you find anyone to speak with? These guys are pretty nice, except they're not. The Omicrons, huh? I guess is that they're the Omega. So the Omicrons seek to advance themselves through conquest. Following their victory over the dragons, they stand ready for the next campaign, but their leader has yet to issue new commands, and so they wait. In such a place, who could it be that fits Urianger's description? A soul whose yearning for oblivion surpasses all others. Urianger said this? Yes. During our investigation, before we joined you in Elegia. So that's the way of it. Why couldn't he just say it to all of us? Given what we know of this place, it's certainly a curious state of affairs. While the dragon and the Ea longed for death, the Omicrons longed for conflict. As much as that may lead to destruction, it must be considered a distinct desire. In order to find the source of the dominant emotion, I believe we should seek out their leader, this Sir. According to the M032, the first Omicron with whom we spoke, there is a console by which we might communicate with. M032 also added that it would be a pointless exercise, but that in itself, I believe, is worth investigating. What say you? What else? Pointless exercise. What does that mean, I wonder? Considering the Omicron's single-minded character, the lack of new orders doesn't seem unusual. I agree that we should seek out their leader. Is there no sound? So the console we seek lies on the far side of this isle. Given the nature of the ground, the route may not be entirely direct as it seems. Let's all watch our step as we make our way. Ah! Those are jingle bells. Are these deltas? Are they jingle belling? Or was that my mount? Oh no! I'm being attacked! Would you please? Just gonna do this. Swoop. Bloop. Bloop. Alright, now I want to check this. Damage over time cannot be stacked with Goring Blade. Okay. Yeah! So after Golden Blade, you may want to just do this. Or you probably don't do anything of that sort. Not sure yet. This kind of looks like one of those church things. Is this a space church? Here used to be a console. But it seems unresponsive. Would you care to take a look at it? Alright, let's look at this baby. I'm the best at technology. Let's just mess with this, mess with that. You try touching, smacking, and attuning with the console, but there is no response. No, look, I say. There must be a way to activate it. There must. Why do y'all ask me? I just my solutions are touch, hit, attune.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
And we're not sacrificing each other again. This is getting old. I don't want to see that again.
Operating such consoles is trying enough. But if we can't even activate it?
Maybe it's a password. Like in Elegance.
Perhaps there is a way. First, consider the world that has been recreated here. Its inhabitants were machines who gathered combat data to enhance themselves. And among the many wars they waged, the most notable was that against the dragons.
Mm-hmm.
As you've doubtless surmised, I believe this was the homeworld of Omega.
Yes.
Sid built a jamming device to defeat it, a device which generated massive bursts of lightning, its sole weakness.
So,
That's all well and
shock
good,
it?
but what does that... Wait. You're not thinking to strike the console with lightning, are you?
Why not? Casimir
As a matter
for
of
thunder.
fact, I am. Ask yourselves this. Why would an entity as puissant as Omega not be designed to suppress the effects of lightning?
Because it relies upon it, or something akin to it, as a source of energy.
Hmm. How does this dialogue go? We don't even do the Omega quest line.
True of the Omicrons and their devices. So, shall I cast caution to the wind and try something reckless and dramatic?
Not everyone's done that this entire section anyway. Or I could use my custom-made Omega Jammer. Do I have that still?
You still have it. Sid and Nero's legendary device which brought low the super weapon Omega.
Do I still have it?
Wait. The actual device was much too big to lug around, so you must only have the control module. And there I was getting all excited.
Oh.
Never mind. An old-fashioned spell will suffice.
I mean, we have Alice. She could just cast Vert Thunder a couple times, so it'll take a while, but... What are you gonna do? I forgot that the thing was huge. I thought it was very tiny. Hiya! Huh.
It worked!
This baby's firing all cylinders. Let's go. Oh! That's like the eyeball to me. Oh my god, that music. Hello, sir. What do the Japanese pronounce this? Is it just an honorific? Wait, no, don't turn off.
Wait, we have questions for you.
We turned you
Of
on.
late, no mission orders have been issued. Why not? Has there been some manner of trouble?
Reply. The Extended Operations Unit is yet to determine guidelines for future assignments. All strategies are calculated, devised, and actioned in accordance with set guidelines.
Hmm.
In the interim, all citizens are directed to maintain a state of combat readiness. Enter now. Awaiting query.
I guess I just continue to wait.
Can you tell us why the Extended Operations Unit hasn't yet determined the guidelines?
Unable to comply. Information unavailable or access restricted.
It's probably access restricted.
In that case, is it possible for us to communicate directly with the unit?
Access denied. Unable to establish.
Ah!
Is there anything you can tell us? Have there been any abnormalities, like a threat to the star or widespread unrest?
Reply. Negative. All citizens continue to operate at maximum efficiency.
Okay, fun.
If your operations are suboptimal, please proceed to a maintenance facility for evaluation.
Oh my god.
Otherwise, stand by.
It's like I'm dealing with an actual computer.
End reply.
Please update your system software. It's like fucking what?
Transmission. Closing connection.
And there it goes. Second answer saying, yeah, it was all fruitless. Okay.
I could activate it again, but I doubt it would be productive. What do you think?
If all the Omicrons really were running as efficiently as it claimed, then I doubt they were hoping for life here to end.
Something
As
happened.
this Sir told us, there just haven't been any new instructions, and everyone is standing by.
Maybe they just never new
Should be
instructions.
standing by at any rate. If there are those that are neglecting their duties, perhaps we can glean a clue from them.
Don't they attack?
I propose
hurt.
we take another look around, and also try to find the operations unit.
Okay. I mean, that's our best bet at this point. Okay. The Major General. Aw. Let's focus our search on the outpost. Alistair and I will try speaking with the Omicron this time in hopes we might learn something new. Meanwhile, perhaps you and Graha could observe them from a distance. These beings are systematic and routine by nature. If there are any that aren't, it shouldn't be too difficult to spot them. If there are no questions, then let us begin at once. As we came all this way, I believe I spied a promising vantage point. Follow me. Oh yeah, that's right. No. Cowards! Well, you think I'd fall to my death? I mean, maybe, but still worth a shot. Search page for Omicron from errant Omicrons. You may... Ah, the examination quest. Errant ones. What the hell? Errant. Omicron should be on standby. Search for any that are not, or are behaving suspiciously. Wait a minute. There's one over there. Alright. It's gonna take a little bit of timing. Did you get him? Omicron wonders about ceaselessly, as if lacking a clear objective. Oh, okay. That one's just running. He's end running. Omicron wandering around aimlessly. Where? I'm late. Aha, I see it. Oh no, I'm missing my hat. There you go. They're zooming. It's left the base. Let's follow it. Do 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 do. Oh boy. Aether currents. Yay. Aether current. Aether current. At this point, it's becoming a drug to take these. Southeast. There it is. Give me this, baby. What? We did it? Holy shit, we did it. Wow. Alright. They're all done. I went by fast. Didn't expect it. You sure one of them didn't count for like 2 or some shit? We did it though. All of them are collected. All that's left is the side quests. It's not here, but it definitely came this way. Must have used the portal. Time to go through and see what we find. Oh, the portal. Ascon Dexa Hexi. Like Astacon Deca Bestie. Okay, you know what? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. We're just gonna keep going. Hey, there you are. Yo, hello, M017. The Tree of Life. What? Okay. That's a nice tree. That's good for the holidays. Hey, you don't want to make it this thing? What is your query? Ah, you found it. What are you doing here? I don't need to answer that. Fuck you. I am looking at the tree. Quite the unusual specimen. What is the device attached to it? The tree is a sample collected from another star. As it cannot survive in our environment, however, it requires life support. That is the function of the device. Cool. To go to such lengths to sustain it. Is there something special about this tree? Being foreign matter, protocol requires that we study it. As this task has been completed, the specimen may be discarded. However, when I behold the tree, I am made to feel as though there is a problem. In order to become strong, we have continued to enhance ourselves. Like we did countless others, we conquered the star whence this tree came. It is the last remnant of a dead world, and there is nothing towards which it may aspire. Yet it grows, extends its branches, sprouts leaves, produces seeds. Why does it seek to continue? Why was it made to behave in such a way? And to what end? I do not understand. It has feelings. It's contemplating. I see. Out of curiosity, does this pertain to your duty? No, it does not. My apologies. I shall return to my designated post and assume a state of combat readiness. So it was acting outside of orders. Perhaps it was simply a malfunctioning Omicron. They are by no means uncommon. But it may also be a unit possessed of the ability to make decisions, not unlike Sir. I believe this bears further investigation. Okay. That's a good trio, right? To endeavor to live, even if we must depend on forces beyond our control. Tell me, Joanna, one day when this adventure becomes a part of your epic, do you think I will be mentioned in it? Of course, why wouldn't you be? Maybe in a footnote. Damn! Now here's you could be in a story. Of course, why wouldn't you be? You literally saved a bunch of elephants. That was a sick-ass movie you did. You did a lot of other stuff too, but that was one of the big ones I can remember right now. You truly think so? That would be... Nay, I shouldn't say things until the moment comes to pass. Never mind the embarrassment. Well, we had best get on with our task. Tracking down Sir and understanding the nature of the emotion which bars our way. No sound. Hello, world. God, he is ready to take the next step. God damn it, God, don't do this. This is the next one you're gonna go, isn't it? We should return to the outpost for now. The others will wish to hear about the errant Omicron. This is the first quest that's like, not, what's the word for it? Not fucked up text. So it seems we're nearing the end. Glad that you found a suspicious Omicron. That's good, because the units here were of no help. They all had the same thing to say about the extended operations unit, that there is no way to arrange a direct meeting. Still, that served to prove that it's business as usual at the outpost. But enough about us. Tell me you learned something more useful? A tree. We learned about a tree. An Omicron trying to make sense of the meaning of life? None of the others were even a fraction of philosophical. This unit may well be in a position of leadership. Perhaps even one of those competes with Sir. Hang on, sorry. Comprise Sir. As you know, the Omicrons invade other stars to enhance themselves using the spoils of conquest. With the technology at their disposal, they should be able to alter their bodies, be it in part or in whole. Setting aside the question of motive, if Sir, for example, wished to have an ordinary Omicron's body, I see no why it would not be possible. The problem is how to go about ascertaining if that's what happened. When I attempted to probe further, it promptly ended the conversation. If it is indeed Sir, I doubt it would willingly reveal its true identity. Don't tell me you want me to track the robot down. A tailing mission. I have an idea. We use lightning on the console again. but we make it stronger, much stronger. At that moment, should the unit exhibit a reaction that could suggest it has a connection to Sir? An inspired idea, I dare say it is worth a try. I had a feeling you would be on board. This time, you must allow me to do the honors. I'll send guard in case your incantation draws sentries to the scene. For my part, then, I will approach our subject and divert its attention. During which time, Joanna, I want you to observe it closely for anomalous behavior. I should mention that shortly before you returned, an Omicron appeared from the same direction. Rather than entering the outpost, however, it headed off towards the console. At first I assumed it was a unit on patrol, but perhaps that could be the one we are errant Omicron. We must seek it out and begin our operation at once. Alright, Alphino and I will stay by the console, and when it's time, I'll unleash a veritable storm. Ah, yeah, see what you did there? Alphino's like, God damn it, she says that all the time. Oh, very good. This will work, I'm sure of it. After all, our comrades are watching over us. Come, my friend. Let's find this doubt-plagued Omicron. I don't think Graha would leave, right? I think it'll be fine. I think we'll be okay. Hey, you're with the bot. Hello. This is you again. What is your query? Oh, it's asking me what my query is, so... You're the one that was observing the tree, are you not? So glad I am to find you again. I have a question for you. You see, about the device which sustains the tree. Provided it does not necessitate the disclosure of restricted information, very well. Guards began distracting the Omicron. Soon LSA will strike the console with lightning. Observe M017 closely for anomalous behavior after LSA has cast her spell. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target an area and confirm it with R2 or X. Ah! You are connected! That was pretty easy. That'd be a much more subtle thing. It's just like a lightning spark. Accuse! Objection! An anomaly, you say? Performing diagnostic error confirmed. My connection to Central Command is suffering from intermittent failures. I must leave at once and present myself for maintenance at the nearest facility. You will excuse me. What you need, my friend, is maintenance. It is to confront the truth. While we spoke, our comrade struck the console used to communicate with Sir. That is the cause of your anomaly. You are connected to Sir, aren't you? Oh. Affirmative. I'm surprised you answered our question as forthwith, huh? To what end you sought to assert this fact, I do not know. Before we speak further, we must move away from the other units. I do not wish for them to know my true identity. Very well. Our friends are at the console. Let's head there. Zoop, zoop. Zoom? Oh, no. Zoom? It's not a miss with the other Omicrons. I dare hope we have found that which prevents our advance. The results works wonders, doesn't it? All that's left is the Omicron divulge the truth to us. Yeah. Alright, tell us what's going on. What is this shenanigans?
As you have surmised, I am part of the shared intelligence of Stigma 1. It was my charge to determine the optimal path to achieving our prime function. This body had been abandoned by its former owner and lay unused. I took it and abandoned my own, and with it, my duty.
May we ask why you did this? From what we gather, it seems to be a personal matter.
Our kind did not always look as they do now. Long ago, we possessed frail and feeble bodies. Beleaguered by stronger races, our ancestors took to augmenting their flesh in order to defend themselves.
You guys used to be human-like? Or, flesh-like? Damn.
To the whole body, and at last, a means was discovered to convert the mind into data,
Ooh.
rendering even the brain obsolete. Such complete mechanical beings were called the Omicrons, and by their might, we came to reign supreme over the star. But even then, we did not feel secure. For we knew that the
Excuse me.
universe was home to civilizations aside from our own. Civilizations that may be stronger still than us.
And then you guys kept attacking more and more.
Rather than
Maybe not the best idea.
we chose to become the subjugator. We began our conquest of the stars. But we
Not the
lacked
greatest
the
solution.
resources and knowledge we needed to reign supreme. We were successful in that endeavor. So powerful did we become, we could lay low even the mighty dragons.
Crazy now that we know lore about this.
I began experiencing an error. I could no longer determine an optimal path.
You were malfunctioning.
I performed numerous full system scans, each time finding no issues. Yet the error persisted. It was then that I speculated. What could happen if we grew so powerful as to have no equal?
Ah, that classic dilemma. Yes. Well, in Nier, you would do is you would make proxy wars forever.
Essential to our existence. Our every action has been in service to this objective. But if nothing lies beyond this, can it be truly said that it was essential? Have we been engaging only in wanton destruction?
You could find no threat to justify your purpose.
The Omicrons will never leave this star. They will stand by until their reserves of energy is spent. For I have no path to offer them. None.
It is not our place to pass judgment on the deeds of the Omicrons.
You could, but
Surely,
it's
this
not.
does not have to spell the end of your people.
You would just stop
With your power and
doing
knowledge,
this.
the possibilities are endless. Why not seek out a new purpose?
Yeah, figure things out. You know, just do something else, please.
That is impossible. In the beginning, we had a higher purpose than our pursuit of power. But we lost sight of it when we so irrevocably altered our fundamental forms. When we cast aside our flesh, so too did we cast aside all that defined us. Nothing remains of who we once were.
That's the classic, the boat analogy. No, it was like the ship of Theseus. That's it. You know, replace all the parts of the ship. What is the original ship anymore?
I believe I know how to overcome this despair. The words are ready in my mind, but ere I speak them, I want you to make me a promise.
I don't want to make promises anymore. I just want to keep
Time and
going.
space, our promises have always connected us.
I want us to be okay.
So I ask that you indulge me once more.
No.
This won't be the end.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it won't be the end. Damn straight. I'm bringing you back. I'll use my crystal. You say it, I'll do it. And Joanna's taking a while. Let's just answer this.
Is that so? In that case, I won't hold back. First, I want to visit Ishgard with you. Properly.
Yeah, we get hot chocolate.
We scarcely had time to look around last time. I should like it very much if you could show me the sights. Next, you must regale me with your greatest adventures, in the places where you lived them, if possible. I may have read about all your deeds, but there is no substitute for a first-hand account.
Oh, the Omega one's pretty great. You hear about the Four Lords?
And last but not least, a new adventure together, unlike any we've experienced before.
Oh, to be fair, how we are on that right now.
Cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind, and it will be marvelous. It will.
It's always 7.0. The journey never ends, Gaha. This is games of service. It will definitely never end. We cannot let it end. We want money. They want more money. So, yeah. And adventures. Yeah, that too.
If you would humor me a moment. When we awaken each morning, how can we prove that we're the same individual who retired the night before? Through the remembrance of past events, we might say. We have our memories, yet there are times when we forget or recall incorrectly.
Okay.
What of our bodies, then? It is the same one, we might say, yet technically speaking, as living beings, our bodies are constantly changing. It will never be as it was at an earlier point in time.
Uh-huh.
Our souls are no more immutable. On our star, people are known to inherit the souls of others, yet they are decidedly different beings. For my part, I've subjected my totality to much and more. I've made my body into an extension of a tower, blended my soul and memories with those of another self. And each time I would ask myself, what is it that makes me, me?
Damn.
Were you able to determine an answer?
No. But that doesn't mean I'm confused. It simply means I'm the same as everyone else.
Oh, that hurts.
So I posit this.
I don't know why.
Who we were need not prescribe what we now hold in our hearts. Whatever came before, what matters most is the present. For me, that is being here with my friends.
So
Full
true,
proud
bestie.
of how much we've grown together. So I urge you to not give up. Heed your heart's desire and hope that the future you long for shall be realized.
I cannot. We cannot. We cannot understand desire, nor comprehend hope. We do not know how to create such things.
We are not unlike, you and I. I too have struggled to find the courage to express and embrace my wants. If you like, I will tell you a tale. A tale of a world on the brink, of a people who never gave up on the future. Of a man who realized his grandest dreams and then awakened to a grander reality.
There he goes. Eyeball? Is it just me or is the music changing every time as we keep going?
You idiot! Just once, stay with us to the end.
It is. Oh god. So I think let's first let's take this one at a time. One. The song. God, this is good. I think it's the ending theme? Because on Twitter, the singer is actually the one who did the Shadowbringers theme song. And also, fun fact, he used to be the old voice of Robon before they changed all the voice actors. He's been in the Primals band for a while. So he's done a couple of things like 2D Edge or I think he's on 2D Edge. He's definitely did the Shadowbringers theme. I know that for sure. He was in the Primals band, and I think he's doing the ending theme song this time. And it fucking slaps. I don't know though if this is the ending theme. I know this is the theme for this area. It still fucking slaps. So okay. And Gaha pretty much coming with coming to our throats. We're just like, you know, we go to sleep, we wake up, every day we change, and we don't know what lies ahead, but we just keep living in the present, man. Just if you think too much about it, about all of this, you may it's gonna drive you crazy. I may have to just replay this one day and just be like really absorb that message. But it was such a beautiful sentiment. Oh goodness. God, I'm delaying this. All right, shit. Hello world indeed. A crystalline path. He has paved it for us. They all leave so easily, as if it's nothing. How do they think we feel? The next time we meet, I'll give them such a flick that'll be just a start. Oh! Forge ahead. Okay, it's not an image on it. So it's not the final quest, but it is something. Amidst the sadness of Alphina's continents, there's newfound determination. Difficult as it is, we must carry on. For our friends, and all who await us in faith. So come, let us seek the path's beginning. It appears to be near the outpost. Oh boy. What time is it? Oh. Sorry, I was just looking at AFC chat. Yeah, let's keep going. Fuck. Literally, as I say that, someone checks in the FC chat. I was like, what? No one said anything in a while. I was like, what? Oh. Alright. Oh. Sadly, that doesn't affect me right now, since I'm a level 90 character, but okay. Thank you anyway. It's very appreciated. And lies over. I won't let it break me. Don't you worry. I never have, and I never will. Look, Joanna. A portal has opened. It will surely deliver us true. It must. Oh, maybe not all of it. Oh. Well, here is where the path begins and ascends dizzying heights. Let us make our way, one sure step at a time. Our friends got us this far. The courage, the strength, the wisdom, their love. We owe it to them to continue, no matter how long it takes. Alpha and Alasa are now accompanying you. Oh, okay. I guess we run. We end walking. Now we end running. It seems it'll take a while, so I mean we gotta end run a little bit. Let's look at the shortcut. Yeah, shortcuts. Oh no, I don't know where I am. Oh, yeah, we're good. Oh, grass. Or dead grass, actually. Oh, there's a little side. Someone... Hang on. I have to say something very important in the FC chat. There. Alright. Gaze at the distant stars. The innumerable lights that shine in the distance. Think that they all could have birthed civilizations. To think that everything they built has gone to dust. The people's lost to despair. The stars floating in the sea of midnight, ours is lonely aberration. And yet no matter how many worlds have met their ends, with you and Alice beside me, there is nothing I fear. No ocean so vast I cannot cross. Those broken stars I see shattered, ruptured, unraveled. I wonder if there are also worlds recreated at their ends. The sight of them fills me with sorrow I cannot describe, and a truth I cannot deny. Birth and death, whence we came, where we'll return. A wheel from which there is no escape. Let's keep moving. You all think about the existentialism of it all. And then this alarm! Oh, it's catpot time. Shit. Guys, I'm missing the catpot because of you. We can all think about the existentialism of it all, but we must keep moving. We will beat her. We will beat her. Look back on the path. The portal is barely visible from up here. Truly, we've come far. Much farther than we could have possibly had. We kept chasing the perfect ideals as we did in the past. It is because we have known the failure and frustration that we have learned and grown from them. The Highland has entrusted us with this mission, the fate of every star. It's all a dream, isn't it? An elaborate dream. Any moment now I'll wake up in my bed, still a student, grandfather alive. I'd go about my day, relieved, as the fragments of that other life fade away. That would be happiness, wouldn't it? And none of it. No, I won't give up these experiences. Good and bad, they are mine. They are me. Well. So hang on. There we go. Nope. Face that way, Joanna. Oh, the singer is popping off. Oh, damn, it's just darkness. Light. But too much. I wish this could go a little bit like, okay, go faster, but once you hold it, it goes pretty bad. Actually, it's a better shot, to be honest. You see that little thing there? Like right here. There we go. Just me and the kids. Looking for a McDonald's. We're coming for you, bird lady. We're stopping you right now. offer a word of comfort. Rest assured, I am fine. But thank you for your concern. What of yourself? Though we can't afford to be too leisurely, neither need we rush unduly. We've crossed an impossible distance to stand where we are now. We're but a few steps away from journey's end. It'll be over before we know it. Me? Oh, I still have plenty of legs left in me. Don't worry. It's you I'm worried about. You always push yourself so hard for us. Everyone, and while we're here, we'll make sure to bear the share of our burden. The burden. We forging ahead. I'm gonna be honest though, if we actually get to the the quest that says Endwalker, I'm gonna turn back and do all the quests as in this area, the quests in this area, as I've done with all the other things. Look at the path ahead. Well, this is it, the end of the path, and the beginning of whatever awaits. There will be greater hardships. We may be made to feel powerless. Yet, come what may, let us have no regrets. No, let us have pride in what we have achieved, and what we achieved and how it changed us for the better. That's worth fighting for, and dying for, as they did. There are some structures up ahead. Still a ways to go before we reach the dead sun. Given all this, I know how naive it must sound to hope it all works out somehow. Still, you'll forgive me if I wish for it all the same. For you most of all. Not that you of all people need it, I just... After all the help you've given me, for once I want to be the one to help you. What is this? Necropolis. All the beautiful songs go. Where do we go now? Is there still a tiny area left? I assume so. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That means... that means these two are going away as well. Normal. It's not unlike many cities we know, but it's definitely quiet. At this point, though, what is normal in Eorzea? I feel like it's gotten a little, very different. I mean, we went to Garlemald, and that place was crazy. They had, like, tiny little things that, like, played music, like orchestration rolls. It was insane. They called them radios. Mayhap the inhabitants are within the buildings, or invisible to our senses. Wrong on both accounts. There is simply no one here. Mattion. This represents the ruins that she went to, where all of them were just gone. She just didn't see anybody. This is how I found her when I arrived. Another star which pulsed with life, but no longer. How it ended, I do not know. Invasion, sickness, suicide. None can say. None live to speak for the dead. They are gone. Gone. Search all you like, but you'll only end up turning back. If what Mattion says is true, what are we supposed to do? there is no one here, then neither should there be a motion to bar our way. Yet Medion seems convinced we'll turn back. What riddle is this? Well, I do actually have to turn back at some point to go get the quest line, so I guess there isn't a riddle. She knows what she's talking about. You think you've caught me? This form is merely a drop in the ocean that swells within the dead sun. Even so, I could easily unmake you. You are only still alive because of your comrades. But they cannot protect you forever. Until they fade away, I'll satisfy myself with watching you try and fail to find a way out of this lifeless place. You're not alone. The last aid the current thing. If Alice is discouraged, she betrays no hint of it. Whatever Medion may have said, we should confirm it with our own eyes. We need to have a look around. Indeed. At the very least, it doesn't appear to be a sprawling place like those before. If we split up, it shouldn't take too long to cover the area. Hello? 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 There doesn't seem to be anyone here. Perhaps you could try calling out. Hello? 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 If anyone has heard you, they do not respond. God, there's no music now. That's... Ooh. Were it not for the thick layer of dust, no one could imagine someone drinking from these cups but moments ago. Or one could imagine someone drinking from these cups moments ago. A tree-like object. Object resembles a tree and appears to have been fashioned from stone-like material. Erected in place of an actual tree, or to serve some other purpose perhaps. Regardless, there is no one left to explain, to tell the story. It's like a lantern thingy. Bar counter. The place is reminiscent of a bar, but neither patrons nor staff anywhere to be seen. Egg-shaped containers line the shelves with loose few sitting on the counter. Vessels for the beverages, in all likelihood. A venue bustling with activity until it was not. I got my moon whale. I spent $40 on this! You bastards. Hello? Harbor, I'm scared. In the distance you glimpse Alice picking her way through the ruins, but otherwise you spy no signs of life. If anyone can hear me, say something! Oh, no one's gonna say anything. Your echoes faint. Your call echoes faintly before being swallowed by the silence. Hey, what up? Oh. You know what this place needs? A bit of music! Ha! You can't ruin the mood for me. I make my own mood. I control my own destiny. Alright, we'll turn this off. Where is it? Where is the last thing I must examine? I'm always bad at this. Before tailing quests, this was probably my least favorite type of quest. Finding the things in the big area, as you could tell from that one moment in Charlian when I had to talk to all those people. Medion, give me a hint. Do I have to be up there? Is there even a way to go up there? I think I can only fly up there. Oh, here it is. A rusty door, which is a little bit high off the ground. Though slightly off the ground, it appears to be a door, while the objects to the left could be letterboxes. The door is rusted shut, And the film of dust's all over, so just no one has come true in a long, long time. You're having a very epic moment and then just silence. Joanna, take a look at this. If the road was a little longer, we could take it to just beneath the dead sun. But I suppose this is where the reconstruction ends. How about you? Did you find anything of interest? Nah, everything is... people are gone. I see. I noticed the same things. Cups left on tables, chairs out of place. I don't know what happened here, but I do know I don't want to be alone anymore. We've searched enough for now. Let's find Alpha now and compare what we've learned. Alpha, no. Alpha, I'm starting to get worried. I'm starting to think, like, if I don't use my MacGuffin to revive everybody, what if just no one gets revived? What if I'm the last one left in this entire quest line, in this entire expansion? I don't want to be the last one left, man.
This place is completely deserted.
You two can't leave me.
And I can't see how we're supposed to move on from here.
I'm worried.
Neither can I.
Oh, also, we can't move on. That's, you know, that's also pretty bad.
There are no denizens to bar our path, yet there is no way forward.
Is Medion barring our path?
For another mystery, we did find signs of very recent life. You'd swear everyone just vanished into thin air. I wonder how many ruined worlds like this has Meteon seen.
I keep saying Medion. It's probably Medion. It's Medion, like a meteor.
Could it be? Yes. Yes, I believe I may have puzzled this out.
Oh, no.
Despite how it appears, it's no different this time. There is someone here who has wished for this ruin. And I believe that together, Alize and I can overcome their will.
No, I won't allow it. This is getting ridiculous. I'm angry.
I'm afraid it has to be done. For our comrades, for everyone on Aetheris, and for myself. I will not pretend otherwise. I have my fears. Not for myself, but for you. The last to remain.
Yeah, I have that fear too. But also for you guys.
You are no stranger to carrying the burden of others. But I can only imagine how heavy the weight would be this time. As your friend, I cannot bear the thought of making you suffer so.
Then why suggest such a thing? It's too much to ask of anyone, even her. Why must she be the one? Why must she fight alone? More than a hero, she's a dear friend. Not only to us, but to so many others. There are so many people in the world who care for you, and yet...
Alize, I have an idea. Given the nature of this realm, it may be possible to do more than unbar our friend's path. We might also pave her a new one. For instance, a path where she finds happiness at journey's end. This much, I think we can believe with the utmost conviction, no matter how deep our despair. So please, believe in us too, and press on. Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
What are you?
If the plan's decided, then let's not dally.
He just doesn't want to say goodbye. Yeah, yo, what up? I'm gonna take a guess.
There you are. It was as I said, was it not?
I'm gonna take a guess that all those birds that show up were your
It
sisters.
was. We couldn't find anyone. But this place isn't entirely deserted, is it? You are here. You sought out a star of promise and found a ruined husk. Like us, you explored the devastation. Like us, you were stricken. Horrified by the thought that so many lives could be snuffed out as if they were worth nothing. And the thought that you would have to bear the terrible tidings to Hermes. That which you saw and felt, you shared with your sisters. As did they share their own grim findings with you. Overcome by the pervasive despair of these stars, some of you inadvertently ushered their peoples to their ends. Knowing the horrors you know, anyone would feel the same. They would fear what lies ahead and struggle to move forward.
Fear. I had forgotten that such a thing existed. So focused have I been on shepherding despair.
Yeah, you've had other emotions before, right?
If you can remember, then you can still face and overcome your own fear.
Why would I bother with such an insignificant emotion? If the despair I command is as a raging river, then fear is but a trickling stream. It can do nothing to alter my flow.
Alpha, is the plan working? I have no idea.
You spoke with the Aya.
Oh, oh
yes?
goodness.
Heard their tale of what awaits the universe. It's true. The stars grow colder and more distant. Eventually, all will enjoy frozen solitude. Using the power
Oh,
of dynamism,
this
I'm
camera work is
hastening
good.
that process. In so doing, nothing will be born ever again. Everyone will remain dead. Alas, it will take time for that to happen. So in mercy, I sent you my gift, to spare you needless suffering. Don't worry. Even if no living witnesses remain to mark the event, I'll make certain that Atheris has a proper end.
For all the power you wield, you're more fearful than the familiar you used to be. That Meteion feared simply to move forward. But your fear is such that you've given up on everything. I know it well. That sense of defeat. I've tasted my fair share of it. But as many times as we've fallen down, we've learned how to pick ourselves up and carry on. We take each other's hand, share in each other's courage, follow in each other's footsteps, and turn sorrow into strength.
There are times
Damn
when we fail.
straight.
We bear wounds that do not heal. But these experiences are part of life, and they make us stronger.
It's playing the Bahamut raid themes.
We rise, fall, and rise again.
Don't worry about us. You must take
Oh
the
no,
next
I'll
step,
say.
and all the rest after that.
Shining staircase. Earlier, in Old Charlian. No fucking way. What's happening?
Please. Please. Oh, please let them all be safe.
No! The final days!
Cryle? Are you all
Oh, it's only a
right?
vision, thank God.
It's nothing. Just a headache. They'll be fine. I know they will.
Apologies.
Well, the fair's official?
A man arrived on the last ferry. An associate of the Scions.
Oh my God, I know who that
He wishes
is.
to speak with you at once.
Associate. That's a way to say it. Yeah. It's like, I guess who wants to speak with us, but who would that be? Come out, Scythe Wielder man. It's fading to black, like we don't know who this is. Now I'm alone. Well. This kinda sucks. Oh my God, what's going on? In this city devoid of life, you sense the presence of another. Oh boy. Oh, great. The sorrow of 1,000 worlds weighs heavy, and yet you walk on. Hi, ghosties.
If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you.
Wait. Oh. Walking... Endwalker. Walking alone onto journey's end. the burden weighing heavy.
Do not despair. You are not without allies.
Aww.
What we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on.
Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
Friends.
While it is true that man succumbs all too often to anger and avarice, he may yet overcome his baser instincts through the forming of bonds with others.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price.
Yeah.
And we, for our part, are glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed, be they for
Ian.
war and despair.
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new
Papalymo.
A future shaped by the choices we made in ways we could never foresee.
Or Endwalking.
Yet miracles do happen, so let us pray and will our friends home.
Aww. Bekaloo.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
I just realized this is a new quest line. Hang on, you are not alone. Hey, look at this first guy. Yeah. Fishing. No, not the Endwalker ones. It is literally the new one. There it goes. As your party, gathers to ponder your quandary, Alice's musings went into her favorite station. She found wheresoever she went in the universe, succumbing to the fear of moving forward, drawing upon their conviction and hardships as are a part of life to be embraced. Alphano now succeed in breaking down the wall of Meteon. I can't even say her name. Meteon's fear. Meteon's fear. That's how it is. Sacrificing themselves to open the way for you. As the last remain, your steps weigh heavy, but you remind yourself that you are not alone as you set forth with the oppressive darkness of absolute horizon. Should you stray from the path, you may begin walking it again, from the entrance to the necropolis.
Look to the light within, that you may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
Let's finish this.
Arbor? Is that you? Hey, what up? Boy. So, we're here, huh?
Here the path ends. There is no way to reach our nest.
I doubt that. I could jump.
I told you. Resignation and acceptance reign in this place.
I could fly. I'll learn how to fly. I can go back and learn how to fly.
The rejection
I'm
of
literally gonna
life
do that
by
after
those
this.
who came to curse it. Those whose dreams were unfulfilled. Whose prayers were unheard. whose labours were unrewarded. Hope cannot deliver you unto hopelessness. Our refuge is beyond you.
Interesting.
Always
Yes.
has it been. Such is the nature of this place. You should have remained on Atheris.
But I didn't, so.
Struggle will avail you not, nor will it grant your comrades peace.
They literally told me to keep struggling. That's a complete lie.
Let me relieve you of your burden. You have suffered enough.
Mm. It's my crystal.
Asm's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back. But you mustn't.
How do we make peace with... That's why it's too soon for this to end.
There are so many people in the
You must triumph.
Be safe, all of you, and come back.
I am ever grateful.
Boy, oh boy.
After all these years,
Is this the answer I was hoping for?
So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
Mm.
Perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
Do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
Alright. I pray to this crystal. I won't forsake our cause. Yes! Hey! Oh, we're back here again! Gentlemen!
I bid them remember, but all this time I'm the one who had forgotten. A right fool you've made of me, Hermes. And to add insult to injury, I've been denied a sound rest, forced to watch this clamorous show.
It's been a fun show.
Now, it's been a gripping tale. Unbreakable bonds and noble sacrifice.
You were narrating the
sprinkled
entire
with modes
way.
of levity to counterbalance the pathos. It's got it all.
Oh, breaking the fourth wall there, huh?
Perfectly content to watch enraptured from the stalls.
She's like, what the fuck is this? How did you do that?
What are you?
I'm the warrior of light.
Faded souls of the dead. Isn't it painfully obvious?
Duh.
Worry not. We haven't the power to defeat you, nor is it our duty to do so. Not anymore. That being said, we do have a score to settle.
Yeah.
So here I am, Vinar. I suppose you needed me to tie it all together, these frayed threads of our history. But knowing you, I suspect there's a joke in it too. Oh yes, I can imagine you gloating over my forgetfulness. Were I feeling charitable, I might assume you had left room for the possibility of this outcome. Even so, you'll get no applause from me. A single gesture will not lighten the burden I've had to bear.
Everyone's bared a lot of burdens, alright?
Still, you must be commended. Our methods would not have brought mankind this far. And so, as a show of respect to the last of us, I make this declaration. You will not end our journey. That is our answer. The answer of all lives of Aetheris, past and present.
Yeah, the journey never ends.
As you've called us to the stage, so shall we perform. And creation magics never fail to please. Drawing upon the hopes of your comrades, we will make for you a new path.
Thanks, guys. Gonna miss you, narrators.
What form said path takes depends on you. So focus. Focus and envision that which rejects the claim that you cannot attain your goal.
Focus, huh? What about a mount? Like a sick-ass mount. And just fly me up there.
Ours is the wisdom to weave the fabric of reality. Ours is the power to create.
Yeah.
Meteor, though I gave you these wings to soar the heavens, I did not teach you how to walk the earth. So loath was I to bind another living being. In the course of your long journey, you will learn from those you meet. Learn to walk and run, and so much more. A flower. Yes.
Oh, this was for...
Upon your return, I will gift you a beautiful flower.
This was for her.
These Elpis blooms serve as proof that this realm is not utterly devoid of hope. No more can you deny its power. No more is yours the dominion of despair. In case the practical implications were lost on you, your comrades no longer need fight their fight. So go on. Call them back to your side.
Come on. It's time to stop sleeping. Because of the flower, she's now... She doesn't control the world anymore. And now we can breathe on it. And not die. My crystal. It's fading away. Aw.
May you ever walk in the light.
Light of the crystal. Oh, in the light, yeah.
How disappointing. Not even a single scar in the making to brag about.
Oh, yeah.
You'll find a way regardless.
I was like 40% convinced that you guys would actually all be dead forever.
Any of us could have hoped for. Let us be thankful.
You guys are lucky you're alive.
Indeed. That we thus stand reunited is a gift. Let us not squander it, and see that we all return to Aetheris.
Damn straight.
Aye. As soon as we've averted the final days.
Good to see you again. Our heroic sacrifice paid off, I take it.
It's only been like 10 minutes.
Come, my friends. Let us carry on and finish it. Together.
Although looking at the time, probably not tonight. Damn it. Oh god damn it. I'm sorry, this is a big blue balls, but I probably can't do it tonight. Come on, come with us, Meteon. Like Medion. That fuck. Damn it! Why can't I keep pronouncing the name of said like 50 times? Please stop feeling so sad. Oh. Oh no. What is that? Oh no. I don't like the implication of what that thing is. Is that a moon?
Can you hear me?
Is that you?
The voice is within, crying in pain, wailing in sorrow, hurting. End it. Silence it. Silence our song of oblivion.
Aww.
The way is open. They can proceed.
I'm a little scared too.
It seems.
There's one giant egg. Are you guys going for realsies this time? I feel like I've said goodbye to you like 50 times. You don't even know them. Oh, you know one of them.
The encore is finished, and I will not suffer myself to live again by Heideling's magic.
Like, screw her.
But more than that, the future you seek is not the past we loved. That is why we fought, and why I lost. But though you defeated me, my ideals are inviolate, invincible.
That is what the name of your song is, yes.
Spare me your pity. I have no use for it. If you would do something for me, save our star. See this tale to a triumphant conclusion, and with elation in your hearts, bid the final curtain fall. Only then may it rise again, and a new tale begin, with new parts for all to play. Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
I'm sorry, the what now?
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north?
The who? Are you talking about 7.0 expansions?
Cities of the New World, the sacred sites of the forgotten people of the South Sea Isles.
Mercidia? All those places.
What about Mercidia, the southern continent? Do you know aught of its present state of affairs?
No, I know there's a one brood that we haven't talked to yet.
Even of your little Eorzea, you know precious little. The true identities of the 12, for instance.
That's a future expansion. That's a future patch 6.1. Look forward to it.
Expand your horizons. Go forth and seek discovery. Some of the civilizations in the reflections will surprise you. As the bearer of Azem's crystal, you may consider your duty to see at least that much. I certainly did.
You did? Hmm.
I pray we meet again. If not in this life, then perhaps another.
Maybe so.
Whensoever it should be, I trust it will be a most joyous reunion.
For you, maybe. I want nothing to do with it.
Oh man, you were such a tsundere.
Oh, don't be that way.
See you guys. Oh, you smile again right before you're down. Aw. There they go. Not to ruin the moment, but I'm pretty sure most of the gang was like, who the hell was that second dude? Oh, Hyphlodius. Damn it. I'm gonna miss you as our narrators. So, you're back, huh? It is my fervent hope that our ancient friends will find a new beginning. They and all of their brethren who have returned to the ethereal sea. For that to come to pass, we must succeed. We must avert the final days and save Aetheris. To go and see all those places and more, Emet has given you quite a task. Suffice it to say, I should be glad to assist you. Once we return together triumphant, of course. Damn straight. For all the lives on the stars whose light have been extinguished, for the ancients who went before us, I offer a solemn prayer. No need to explain. I have a rough idea of what happened while I was gone. It was a strange feeling, as though I was struggling in a pitch-black sea. A powerful tide was trying to wash me away. One that churned with hatred and envy for life. And it was all I could do to swim against it. Then suddenly I was here. It felt long and short at the same time. Hazy as in a dream. But through it all, one thing was crystal clear. You fought with all your being to keep our hopes alive. I can't claim I fully understood the workings of this place. But in that moment, I felt I knew what I needed to do. I felt that it was the right time to offer up this life I owe. And I could risk it all on the wager that the rest of you would manage without me. Well, glad I am to see I was right. Graha? As different and mysterious as the ancients may be, they were people not unlike us. The first people to fall and feel pain, and the first forced to find a way to rise up again. From them we have come, and in our pain and suffering, we are connected. I will say, I don't think I ever knew what to say to the man. In retrospect, it always felt like the wrong thing. But the past notwithstanding, he came to your aid in your moment of need. Yeah. We are here, and we will not squander this chance he has given us. We will see this tale to a triumphant conclusion, and bid the final curtain fall. Endwalker. Well, the signs of the seventh dawn stand ready for the finale, and no, not tonight.